Hi Taurus, welcome and welcome to your weekly love read. This will be from the 2nd through the 8th of October. Let's take a look and see what's going on for you regarding love, okay? This could be someone that's coming towards you, a connection. So we're just going to do a relationship check-in. So let's take a look at what is coming through for you. Do keep in mind, guys, is that I have a special going on with 50% off my 45-minute reads. Second time I've ever done this on my channel here. If you are interested, I'm only taking 5 people. It goes really fast. I did 30-minute ones and they just went fast. So just letting you know, if you've always wanted to get a read and never, had the opportunity to, this is a really good time to kind of, get a good deal. All right, so it's in my description box, so you'll see it up here as well. All right, let's go ahead and see what is going on. And check out my community tab, you'll see it there too. I also did a moon read for you guys. So if you're the super moon that is happening in Aries on the 29th of September, I'm actually recording this on the 26th. However, if you are interested in that, you can check out my moon read. You'll see at the end of the video as well. All right, so let's dive in. What's going on for Taurus? How are you guys doing? I've got my earth energy, my grounded energy, the root chakra color in the background. So hopefully that'll kind of ground you a little bit in your Taurus energy. Let's take a look. This will be a little bit of a different spread that I'd like to use, and it's just a relationship check-in, and then we'll do a little bit on each side. But let's take a look and see what we've got here. Give me 3 more cards for you. 1, 2. Oh, this is great. Wow. Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? Good. I like seeing this. This is about a victory, some sort of victory, some sort of success for you. Okay, so this is what I feel that's happening for you. There's been major growth and lots of confidence that is coming out. So major improvement. This could be success at work. You've also come to an end of some sort of choice. Okay, I feel that for some of you, maybe you were confused in terms of a choice in a situation and you emotionally had to walk away and be strong. It's kind of like you put a lot of investment into something and then you had to walk away and be very, very strong. It's a strategy to use, and a strategy meaning it's like it takes a lot of strength to do so after putting a lot of effort into something, but you needed to create some sort of change, and the change had to happen for you first. So I think that was really key. Whatever it is, it's a great success. This is your underlying energy. So let's take a look a little bit further and see what comes out for you here. All right. So on how you can improve the connection, it's about taking an analytical approach. This is Virgo energy, right? So the Hermit energy is all about going within. It is about going through some sort of analysis. You've been enlightened in some sort of way. It's a 9 card, so I feel that it's coming to fruition. And so whatever that you kind of went inside to glean, you've seen some enlightenment from. You've been really strong. It's about seeing the bigger picture as well. You might have Virgo within your chart, as well. But how you can improve the connection, this is all about going within, okay? Let's take a look at anything else that comes through. How you can improve the connection of the situation. Now, this person that I'm thinking about, it could be someone that you're interested in, someone that's coming towards you, or someone that you've been interested in for quite some time. Could even be a friend, family member, boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever, someone you're currently seeing. But in any event, there you go. All right. So what else do we get? Yeah, this is about after some sort of conflict, you are focusing in on staying on higher ground. You had to go within because there was some sort of conflict in a situation, and you were focused on keeping competition at bay in some sort of way. It's just saying that you're at higher ground in terms of this connection. You're kind of on the higher ground. And to manifest, and this is about manifesting what it is that you want. It's almost as if like I know there's been a conflict in a situation where someone walked away, but this is about not giving up. Like you're not giving up on love, Taurus. This is like, love's for you, and you are just trying to handle situations as they come up. And I feel that, again, you're on higher ground. You're having a lot of passion and a lot of, fire energy to manifest what it is that you want. And this represents even Virgo or Gemini energy as well. But I feel that you might be taking on that energy as you push forward, all right? Give me anything more on how you view the connection. It's about manifesting what you truly want in a connection, person, place, or thing in a situation. Listening to your inner voice. Yeah, it's very key to listen to your inner voice at this moment. And I think that you know that. There's been some sort of enlightenment about that. And you are, achieving higher consciousness, in terms of why are things going the way that they are going? And I think that you're getting some sort of guidance. Okay, it could be while you're on my channel here, the guided intuitive, but it also could be that your inner voice is giving you guidance, which is probably more appropriate for your existence in this connection. Some of you are focused on your purpose in life. You're really focusing in on that. But I do feel that in your love life, you are not only manifesting what it is that you want after finding out what you don't want, and you are now have a new vision that you're striving for, okay? And this is where you're targeting, all right? So I feel that there's a new vision at hand at this moment. Is there anything else that wants to come out for Taurus on this is like how you can improve the connection is about manifesting what you want and focusing in on how, your part in it, as well. Letting go of pride. How interesting. Part of this talks about, this is interesting, I got this in Aquarius's read. You might want to check out Aquarius's read as well. But it is about acknowledging when you're wrong and having this strength to be able to say, okay, I was wrong there. I just, or sometimes it's just about saying, hey, okay, I was wrong for the sake of it and being able to move on. So it's not like you always have to win. It's not a competition. It's about love. And it is about sometimes for the sake of love, we move forward. But we don't want to do it too often, but you don't always have to win, right? It's a 19 card reducing to a 10. It's about letting go of pride and putting something more on solid, strong foundation is what I'm getting. I do get music, and I don't know, you might be listening to music, or maybe music is helping you in the emotions of the body and gives you a lot more confidence in terms of moving forward. But it could be going to the rhythm of your own music, it could be that as well. But I feel that it's I don't know, sacral chakra energy gives you confidence. Now, what were you like when you first met this person? This is about a visionary, an entrepreneur. This is about you were very optimistic. The King of Wands, though, is a very passionate person, very creative, charismatic. So maybe that was maybe both of you. What you were like when you first met. You had there's a lot of inner strength that's coming through Leo energy. So you felt like you had a lot of inner strength, and you were focusing on creating inner strength for yourself. And I get the Sun card, super playful, having this new vitality and this new energy. So it's coming out, and it tells me that when you first met there, you got two major arcana, the Sun card and the Lion, the Leo energy. Strength and strength in terms of playfulness, new vitality, just being able to create change in your life to bring forth new vitality is what I'm getting. There was anything more what was it that, what you were like when you first met? You were taking action. There was action in matters of the heart. There was more communication in matters of the heart, taking action. In other words, there was more action happening. Maybe it's stagnant at this moment, but there was more action in communication, in expression, of love, or in the situation or in the connection. And what else? And you used to always speak your truth. When you first met, it's like you both were speaking your truths and communicating. And maybe that stopped for a moment. So we'll find out what that is. But that's what I'm getting. Anything more in terms of how you were, what you were like when you both first met? What do I get? You were transforming your lives. You're in the process of transforming your lives and focusing in on endurance, stability, and growth. All right. Is what I'm getting. Wow. Anything else? What else do we get? Financial discipline, focusing on your finances, getting your finances together. Okay. And what attracts you to each other? It's letting go of the past, an old way of thinking. This is a 10 of swords. This is like a crisis. This is like, a loss, a defeat, a completion. You were both completing something, all right? You both were completing something to get something out, so you can move forward with your life, all right? Anything more, the 10 of swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, all right? And yeah, completion. This is double confirmation. The World card. You were ready to be liberated. You were liberated. You felt liberated, and what attracts you to each other, you liberate each other in some sort of way when you come together. There's like this sense of liberation and just freedom, and so I feel that you forget the past when you're with this person, and you have new inspiration. you both inspire each other in some sort of way. That's what I'm getting. You inspire each other. So nice, very, very nice. And what else? What attracts you to each other? You're making a discovery. There's a message coming through. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There could be a message coming through about a discovery, all right, that attracts you to each other, because it's still there, all right? You've made a discovery about each other in some sort of way. Sorry about that. It's, I won't say anything more. All right, well, let's say, what do we get? Perseverance. Both persevering in matters of the heart. You both are like you're wanting to persevere in matters of the heart, wanting to persevere. And then I get domestic harmony. It's almost as if like the connection and the love that you shared with each other brought domestic harmony and allowed you both to persevere in the heart. You're both inspiring each other to move forward, all right? That's quite beautiful. Anything else in terms of what attracts you to each other? That you both are working on yourself. You both are working on yourself right now, and it's almost as if you're really working hard so you can come back with new versions of yourself in some sort of way is what I'm getting. Your current state in the connection is a sense of heartbreak. And I'm sorry, Taurus, if you're feeling this, I do get that there's a sense of heartbreak coming through, all right? And I feel that you used to maybe perhaps laugh and talk for hours, at some point, and you're missing that with each other at this moment because I think someone walked away in the connection. But let me look a little bit more deeper here. What do we get? It's like a past life connection. There's good memories here. There's really good memories here. It's like a past life connection when things were simple and kind, and but there could be. Give me a card on this Six of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's about seeing something from a different perception. Something needed to change. Balance needed to be restored. Somehow along the way, balance needed to be restored. Sagittarius energy. So there was a sense of, maybe it went forward very, very fast, and there was a sense of moderation that's necessary. Moderation to be practiced on both sides, all right? Or maybe, just to do things in moderation, especially regarding intimacy and the connection, because it's a real strong attraction, right? So you don't want to, I don't know, I think Eminem song, lose yourself, you don't want to lose yourself so much, in this, okay? But that's, it's kind of like what I'm getting here. There was many options, and it's almost as if it wasn't going the way that you wanted to see it go. And this person maybe was a little bit more casual in this situation. And maybe someone was a little bit more unconventional and you were more conventional, or vice versa. Someone on some side would, just didn't want to be strung along and was kind of feeling that way. So it's kind of like halting for a moment. And I feel that that's what was going on. Anything more in terms of the situation? What do we get? Self-discipline. Just making sure you have self-discipline in your motions of the body and in matters of the heart. All right. Now, what I get in terms of the current state, it's a point of decision. Okay. There's a decision that needs to be made. All right. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I wanted to shut the window just to make sure, because it seems like sirens have been going off a lot as I started doing the reads, which is interesting. But what I get in terms of the strength of the situation, like I said, it's about in a transition. It's making a decision at this moment, all right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, all right? Yeah, making a decision in a love partnership, all right? So things are changing, okay? What's so interesting is that this is a 26 card, and the 26 card talks about some sort of shift and some sort of change in a connection. It could be like a friend becomes a lover or a lover becomes a friend. So, and it could be that there's a sense of communication that comes through, because the blue is all about the throat chakra, and it brings stability to a situation is what I get. So there will be some sort of stability, but I do feel that something is shifting and something is changing. And keep in mind too is that the change happens all the time, right? Change is happening every moment, every minute. In fact, just the time that we use on this earthly plane, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, that is all about documenting change. Things just transform, so it's all about embracing change in connections. But this is saying that love is just around the corner for some of you who aren't connected quite yet. You could be, as long as you believe in love, there's going to be a change in love, all right? And it could be that there is, maybe this is about you're entering a new romantic relationship could be coming in your life, or there could be a decision made about a romantic partner that creates a change. And maybe you're single right now, and you could be meeting someone special. But if you're not, if you have a current relationship, it could be, in fact, even going to that next level. In a situation, it could be that as well. But it's about making a decision. That's the current state right now. Wow. All right. Give me anything more that comes through. What do we get for Taurus? Emperor energy. It puts something on strong, solid ground, bossing up. All right. This is Aries energy coming through. Okay. So it could be, maybe you're dealing with an Aries, or that could be the case as well. Or this is putting something on strong, solid ground for stability. Another 4 card. Both of these are 4s, putting something on strong, solid ground, and it's about changing and making a decision. What else wants to come out? I'm curious for you here on what else wants to come out. The strengths of here. Past lives. This could be, clearing out past lives. Give me a card on past lives. What do we get? Yeah, this is participation in past lives. This is a connection that is a soul connection of some sort, all right? Some sort. There's participation in this, and I almost feel that someone wasn't showing their true feelings, or someone was kind of hiding a little bit their true feelings for some reason or another. What is the weakness in this situation? This is about the Queen of Swords having a keen sense of perception. So why is that a weakness? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A keen sense of perception. What does that mean? A perception about moving forward passionately, moving forward, lustfully. You know what? I think that you are another person that's got a keen sense of perception on lust when someone comes towards you, like you can see it. Like you can see the swag, right, before it comes forward and it kind of comes into play, and it had someone walking away from a situation, from investing more emotions into a situation, okay, and put something to an end. Now this is about a transformation. So again, nothing comes to an end; it's being transformed, Scorpionic energy, and this is balancing and adapting to the situation. This is really what the weakness right now is, not having that keen sense of perception. And balancing, and why is that though? Because you're in the middle of a change. There's some sort of change happening. It's almost like this is the Wheel of Fortune. I'm gonna let that go. It's almost like it's the Wheel of Fortune. It's a 10, so it tells me it's coming to an end. There's a changing, there's an expansion and a change of direction. So whatever was the weakness in terms of not having that keen sense of perception, that is shifting. What is that shifting towards? What do we get? What more do we get here in terms of this? What do we get in terms of the weakness? It's moving towards greater prosperity. So the perception is changing towards greater prosperity. It's transitioning. Yeah, so something is transitioning right now. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see this. 7 of cards. Your partner's needs is that change. That change that we just got, in terms of the strengths. You couldn't see things clearly because you both were under change. But I'm getting here that your partner's needs in this connection is they want a changing of direction. They want a change of energy. They want new direction and expansion in this connection. They want more expansion in this. So tell me more. What comes through? Tell me more with this Wheel of Fortune. It's ruled by Jupiter. It's lucky. They want to see a change to take action and move forward on faith. Now, this could either be them wanting to get to that point, their needs, or they're trying to do that. 2 major arcana, so this is about them having faith and moving forward. This is outside action, taking outside action, Cancer energy, after maybe some sort of deception and that was in the head, that they're moving to calmer waters in. So they're moving to calmer waters. Their needs, anything more in terms of their needs as coming through. They feel guilty about their actions and what they said to you is what's coming through. Your needs in this connection is you want balance. I feel that you want justice in this, Libra energy. You want to see a little bit more balance come to the connection, all right? It could be maybe some sort of, some sort of balance. Look at, You look at your needs in this connection is you want to see a relationship change. You want to see a relationship change. Wow. I got love, partnership, and a relationship change. You want to see to master relationship change. Anything else? Yeah, and it does involve a sense of forgiveness. So this is about forgiving oneself and forgiving each other in this situation or in this connection. Yeah, I don't know. This is what I'm getting. I think that this could be a sense of, for the sake of the relationship, for the sake of the health or your health and your happiness, is to get rid of any sort of jealousy or any sort of type of, resentment, because it's toxic in the body, and if you hold that in, it could create toxicity within you. So there is a relationship change that involves forgiveness. So what needs to be said? I'm just going to take a look on your side and then on their side. So on their side, what I get for them is they need to reach into their heart of their emotions at this point. They're being asked to go into their heart and reach in and to acknowledge their emotions and deepen their heart right now, right? What I get for you is about creating an environment of love and safety at this moment. And if you're not going to get it in this connection, you're certainly going to give it to yourself first. Now, it doesn't mean that this is not coming to fruition, but let's just take a look and pull a few more cards on their side. Interesting. And on your side, wow, I think you're getting a clarity. You're making a decision that's becoming very clear to you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's some sort of decision about perhaps a resurrection in your love life. And I do get on their side a message coming through. Now, you could be delivering a message of something because I do get a Page of Pentacles, or this person could have Earth in their chart for a renewal. I get Aquarius energy, some sort of renewal. The star cards coming through. So this could be a message of a renewal coming through on their side. And I get there's an opportunity for resurrection, and you're getting the clarity. Ooh, and I do remember we got the success that is coming out. That's the underlying energy. Look what's at the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Cups. So there's going to be some sort of opportunity to express these emotions that need to come out. And I think you're only going to work with this person if it's an environment that, of course, has loves and safety and support within each other. So I'm going to take this to an extended, because I'm going to find out if this is truly the case, what the timing surrounding of this might be, and next steps, with the timing, oracle advice, and what they haven't maybe told you at this moment, and then what you haven't told them, what you want most, what you hope the next steps to be. Messages from you as well as them, of course. But I'm going to pull an outcome with oracle advice, but I am going to pull what makes this connection work during this time right now, and how to uphold it successfully with advice from Spirit. So if you want to take that deep dive, guys, click the link in the description box below. All right, guys. Well, I'm sending you lots of love and light. And like I said, do check out my sale for my 45-minute reads. Again, I'm only taking 5 people, so if you're interested, it's half off, and rarely happens. So if you're interested, it's in the link below. All right, guys, until next time, namaste.